Street nail strips. It's been a couple weeks since I have had any nail strips on my nails, and my nails are a little bit longer than they have been, so I may not be able to get 2 uses out of each strip like I normally do. I'm going to be using these today. This is Spotted Soulmates. This was part of the Valentine's Day Wild at Heart collection. And I just love the little hearts in the leopard print. Here's how we open up our package. And inside each package, you will get, this is what you get inside each package. You will get 2 things of nail strips. You'll get a little preparation pad. You'll get a nail file. All the directions are for you down here. It explains over here that everything you need is all in the strip. The top coat, the color, the base coat, everything's there. Over here it tells you that our nail strips are 100% real nail polish. There is no drying time. So let's get started. Take off my little prep pad and my nail file and the nail strips. So I'm going to use my little scissors to cut open my strips. Now I want to open as close to the edge as possible so I can reseal what strips I do not use today. So we're going to put that to the side. So here you go. You get 2 nail strips and your nail file. Try to get the plastic off of that so we can use it today. Okay, and open up your little prep pad. You're going to use the prep pad just to wipe off any kind of dirt, oil, hand lotions, anything that you may have on your nails. Just makes for a nice clean surface. Let them dry. Then you're going to take one of your strips and we're going to determine what fits best on what nail. Now I do have pretty small nails, so I think I'm going to use this one. I'm going to pull off that. You're going to take off the clear top coat and then gently pull off the bottom piece here. And take the backing off of your nail strip. This can be a little bit challenging. Come in. Kind of mutilating my nail. There we go. Okay. Now it's a little bit tacky, but it's not really sticky. So you're going to position it where you want it on your nail. It got a little messed up at the very bottom where I pulled off the little bottom tab. Now, as you can see, there's quite a bit left. So I'm going to use my little scissors. I like these little scissors that are a little bit rounded. Cut that off, stick it back onto here because I'm going to use it on my other hand. And now you just push it down to your nail to make a good seal, good adhesion against your nail, and then move on to the next one. So let's see which one fits my next nail. I think it is going to be this one. So again, we're going to pull it off. Take off that clear protective film on the top. Gently remove that. And I'm going to actually cut off that little piece there. For some reason, I'm not getting these to rip off quite as well as they normally do, but maybe it's because I have a camera in front of me as I'm trying to do this. So then you apply it to your nail. You want to get as close to your cuticle as possible without it going onto the cuticle. And then push it down. Adhere it to your nail. Again, I have a lot left over. May or may not have enough to do another nail, but it is worth saving. So I'm going to put that piece back on its backing as well. And then again, you're going to push it down to your nail. Looking cute so far. And just leave it alone. Go on to the next nail. It'll either be this one or the one next to it there. Let's see. Probably be good to use the solid colored one here. Break up the patterns a bit. See if I can get this one to rip a little better than I have with the other two. It's a little better. Like I said, it may just be because I'm ripping them awkwardly with the camera in front of me as I'm doing this. And put it where you want it on your nail. Give it a little bit of a pull. Push it down. Again, I have a lot left over, so I'm going to just snip that off. Save it for my other hand. Okay. Stick it on there. It doesn't really matter how it's on there as long as it's being saved for the next fingernail. And we're on to the next nail. Now this one's kind of short, but I don't believe it's going to be short enough to use that one. So let's see. Can I use this one here? This one seems a little bit wide. I may have to use this one. Yes, that one looks like a good fit. Take off the clear plastic. And gently tear the tab off the bottom. That one ripped a little bit better than the last one. Okay. Take the backing off and apply your strip. I wonder if I could use this other half, the narrower piece. I think I can. I'm going to use the narrower side of it. Like I said, position it to where it is not on your cuticle, but just above the cuticle. Smooth it onto your nail. There's a lot left over on this one because it's a shorter fingernail. Cut off the excess. excess, save it for later. And I only have one more nail left to do. So we're gonna tighten that up, smooth it on. Now, which one are we gonna put on the thumb? Too narrow, little narrow. That one looks like it's probably just right. So pull off the ones we don't need. Remove the plastic. And gently rip your little tab off the end. And this one is going to be a little bit wide, I think. Maybe I can use this other end. Is this other end a little narrower? Yes, I'm going to use this end of the strip. It's a tad bit narrower. Each strip does tend to have a wider and narrower piece. Just pull it off here, save a little bit of time. Position it where you want on your nail. You can give it a little bit of a tug to kind of help get it into the creases where you want it to be, just on your nail. And cut off the excess. And save that little bit for later. So there we go. We're just going to tighten that up, get all the air bubbles out. You can see over here there's a little bit on the skin, so I'll show you how to get that off. This side looks good. So here we go. I have everybody applied. Now you're just going to use your nail file. Got a little bit of plastic still on here. There we go. Just use your little Color Street nail file. Now you should always start with your pinky finger first so you can use your thumbs. And then all you're going to do is just file off the excess. See how it's coming off? You want to do it in a downward motion. And there you go. Pull off the little excess. And there's my first nail. I'll probably try to clean up that corner a little bit, make it a little more rounded. See, by just using your fingernail. See, that's better. And from afar, nobody's going to tell that it's a little flat on the bottom. Moving on to the next nail. You can see I kind of missed a little bit along the edge here, but that's okay. Nobody's really going to notice that. And again, like I said, it's a little harder when you're doing it with a camera in front of you. So you just pull those little bits off. That one's done. Go on to the next one. File it in a downward motion to remove what's hanging over your fingernail. See little bits that come off. There's a little more over there. And there we go. Two more. And how long has this taken us? Like maybe 10 minutes? And this is only my second or third complete set of nails that I have done. So I'm sure my technique will get a little bit better when I apply more nails in time. Practice makes perfect. So I think that is about it. I think I got all the little excess pieces off. And there you go. There is one hand done and complete. And I still have all these pieces left here that I can use for my other hand. I still have all these pieces. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Shows you exactly how easy it is to apply our Color Street nail strips. And if you have any further questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.